Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse, today, Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Now, we're going in to cover this ACLU, their newest case, after the Supreme Court ruled that things can proceed under the Alien Enemies Act, but that people have a right to be given sufficient notice and ability to file habeas corpus petitions. Nobody says what sufficient notice is. That's going to be another issue. In any event, very quickly, the ACLU filed suit here in the Southern District of New York yesterday on behalf of two Venezuelan gentlemen that are in Goshen, New York, in ICE detention. And today it will be heard by Judge Hellerstein. They're seeking class action status. They may be seeking a nationwide injunction. In any event, this is the reaction, very quick, to the Supreme Court decision, and we'll be live tweeting it, and I certainly hope so. Meanwhile, the Nadine trial yesterday, it came and it went. It was a bit of a letdown. The Uribe cross-examination, I can't say that it is what it is. He's a cooperator. He evaded taxes. He gave Nadine a Mercedes. That seems undisputed. And he wanted to get favors from Mr. Bob Menendez for his various quasi-relatives that were under investigation for fraud. So it is what it is. Nadine. Meanwhile, Javice, even after a guilty verdict, now Judge Hellerstein, the same judge here in the ACLU case, he issued a warning in the docket that jurors are being contacted by the defense. Now, of course, the defense is saying that they have a right to do it, so we'll see. But they were being contacted and basically trying to kind of dig. It's a fishing expedition for grounds for appeal. It's nice if you have money, because most people that are convicted, for example, I'm not sure that K-Flock is being able to pull his jurors. That's a trial you can look up in the book, Courthouse Rap. Let's go on. Yesterday, actually, we went to a case about a Bahamas drug trafficking conspiracy case in which a guy was, the reason I'm bringing this up, there's a lot of cases here, but this is one in which a guy was given a CJA lawyer in the name of Adderley, that the client, the defendant, the extraditee was Adderley, and in fact his name is Jean-Baptiste. Wrong guy. So it doesn't just happen in Maryland. Let's just say it that way. In any case, they say that they're going to clean that one up. Yesterday, down the street here, in fact, I'll just turn it around. The building there behind, not the tall one, the shorter one, that's 80 Center Street. And we went to a press conference by, yes, Eric Adams, the mayor, yes, DA Alvin Bragg, and yes, Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch. Basically, the purpose, they were announcing arrests of largely extremely young East Harlem residents for shootings. But the point of the press conference was to lobby against the city council eliminating it or trying to outlaw a gang database that they have. So it's interesting. These things, ICE is opening up on Rikers Island. Tish has got her database. We covered it. We also covered the United Nations, even though we can't get in the front door because they're so corrupt, they're so lawless, they're so immune and impune that they banned the press. But yesterday they didn't even have a noon briefing. They served up Guterres. I don't really know why. It seems like more and more they're canceling their briefings because they're under fire. Let's hope it goes all the way to a full conflagration because the era of impunity must end, and censorship. In any event, we're going in. ACLU case coming next.